Wow, if you're out there watching, y'all better get ready because I got something action going on here. Surprise broadcast coming to you from Charlotte. The dirt late models here on asphalt, and this is going to be very interesting here. We're live on YouTube and Twitch. We didn't have enough time to go live on Facebook, so if you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, you might catch this action here tonight. So it's looking pretty cool. Looks like it's going to be fun. I actually went out there and ran a couple laps, and man, I don't know what to say about it, but y'all better buckle up and hang on, because we about to do some dirt late models on this asphalt oval here. I'm Jay Weezy, and I'm up here in the SRTV booth. I ain't gonna be doing a whole lot of commenting here. This is just a fun run here over here with the Southern Super Series. But we're gonna take you to through the starting grid, starting on the pole. Neil Adamczak, Noah Denslow, George Casto, Bailey Cardwell, Nate Sivals, Jeff Klopstein, Carl Jones and David Cardwell, David Collins and Derek Dubray, Colin Schliff, Bobby Morrison, Dylan Schweer, and Leo Pena, Chase Wascom, Tyler Reed, Logan McNally, Owen Storm, Nelson Hill, Johnny Baptista, and Chase Shipley, Joshua Leonard, and Curtis Uphoff, and Caitlin Sorensen rounds out the field here at Charlotte. And this is going to be crazy because I'm pretty sure these cars do not belong here. But they here, and it's about to go down. So we're going to jump in the cockpit of one of these cars and see what it's looking like. As you're watching the Southern Super Series, they're running these dirt late models on this asphalt mile-and-a-halfer. This ought to be interesting for sure. And I definitely want to throw out the Southern Super Series sponsors, man, because we couldn't do it without the sponsors. So Southern Super Series is sponsored by Cardwell Brothers Racing, One Call Plumbing, Gas Fitting, Hammer Motorsports, Royal RV Center, Olsen Fab Metal Fabrication, and CMF Motors Electrics. And we're getting set to go green. It's gonna be a good one, I can guarantee you that. Starting on the pole, the number 1 of Neil Adamczak. Oh, we got a car going around. Got a couple cars going around there. Look like the 21. We got to get back up front. All the caution's out, so we're going to go back and check out the replay real quick. But now on that 21 car. Woo, he gets a little bump from the 191. And that's going to bring out the caution. The 07 of David Cardwell was caught up in that one too. And it happens. Hey, they're running dirt late models on an asphalt track, so anything can happen. As you can see, the 07 of David Cardwell almost got by him, and he just barely clips the left rear. So if anybody's out there watching, do you believe this? I mean, I don't know who come up with this idea, but I think it's pretty cool because, like I said, I went out there and I ran a couple laps around in my late model, and it actually feels pretty good out there. Alright, I'm back. So if anybody's wondering why we're not live on Facebook, because Facebook, you got to schedule a live stream. So we didn't have enough time to schedule a live stream so we could go live on Facebook. So, hey man, that's just how it is. But we're definitely live on YouTube and Twitch. So if you're watching over there, hey, we appreciate all the views we get, even if it is on a crazy race like this one here. We're looking at the infield cam. See if we can get a couple other shots from the rev it up. It's all over that pace car there. Sit back and enjoy this action because we're gonna go green here in a minute. The lights are still on the pace car, so it's like the 18's swerving around. Bailey Cardwell, he's done had him a couple drinks. If he's old enough, he might not. I don't know. Hell, I don't know what I'm talking about. Shit. It's Friday night. We're under the lights. We're in the dirt late models. How'd you like that, huh? That was pretty cool. I have no idea what I am doing, but I'm doing. That's for sure. So the lights are going to go off on the pace car. The one is all over the back end of the pace car. Oh, what he's up to tonight, but he must be feeling pretty good. So the lights are going to go off on the pace car. It's going to be a 20 lapper here. We're 5 laps into it. So we got about 15 to go. Hey, that's pretty cool there. Well, that number one's crazy, ain't he? It's Neil Adams act. So I want to see what kind of speeds they're getting up to here. This is crazy. You know, I've did a lot of crazy broadcasts before, and this is probably one of the craziest ones that I've ever done. This was a spur of the moment idea. I just now thought about doing it here. David Cardwell mentioned it to me about 2 or 3 minutes before we went live, so you know, I just kind of threw something together and here we are, we're live. And matter of fact, I want to take a look at the 07 car. That's David Cardwell. I want to see that car. The green flag's out. There they go. And the next caution, we're gonna turn up the sound a little bit for you during the next caution. Oh no. Oh, he's gone. David Cardwell just throws it down. All right, so since we got a caution here, we're gonna throw up a little splash screen real quick so I can make some adjustments. I'm gonna turn the sound up. So I want y'all to be able to hear all these cars. It might take me a second, but hey, just hang tight. They're still under caution anyway, so you ain't missing nothing here. So just making a couple of adjustments. We're still under yellow. Hang on a second. They ain't doing nothing out there but running around in circles anyways. So we're still under caution, so we'll be ready though by the time it goes green. The lights are still off on the pace car. I know it's taking a while, but there's a lot of hard work here. Alright, that's good enough. Let's save it there. Alright. Get back. Now I got a little bit more control. So here, we got 20 laps here. It's going to be about 7 to go. Lights are going off on the pace car. They're going to have like a 6-7 lap shootout. And we are in the late model, the third late models here on asphalt. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. I don't know what to think about this. This might be one of them videos that I just had to delete. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. They're going green anyways. Oh. What in the world is going on? No, they ain't going green. That was my bad. Sorry about that. Alright, they're gonna go green this time by because you see the lights off on the pace car, that beautiful Sunoco sign in the infield of Charlotte Motor Speedway. Alright, they're getting set. Look like the field's narrowed down a little bit. We got 7 cars out there that's going to race this one out green. I'm pretty sure it should go green here the rest of the way. It's going to be interesting. That's for sure. Go, 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 go. The green flag's in the air. The one gets a great start. It's going to be hard to catch him. I'm not sure if they're running the same setup. I know it's not a fixed setup race, so the 88's going to be all over the back end of the one. That's David Collins in the 88 and Neil Adamsack in the number 1. They're starting to pull away from the field. We got one in the wall. Looks like the 58 of Tyler Reed. He's up into the wall. The 88's putting the pressure on the one of Neil Adamsack. 9 to go as they cross that start-finish line. As you see him get down on the bottom. He's all the way down on the bottom there, trying to make something happen. He looks to the outside, back to the inside. Just ain't got what it takes right now to make it pass. is all over him. 7 to go. Oh, he gets down on the apron a little bit. He's making a move. He opened the door and closed it real quick. Didn't give David Collins a chance to squeeze that fender up in there and push him up on the high side to make the pass. So the ones making the 88 work hard. Let's take a ride along with the number 88 of David Collins. Looking on the outside of David Collins is taking a peek. He dives it back down there. I wonder if they're getting any drafting going on here. It looks like the 16 of Colin Schlitt. He ain't far behind. Maybe he can catch some of that wind coming off. As the 88 of David Collins is on the outside. The one down on the bottom. Got that left side all over that white line as he comes off a turn 4. Going to be 3 to go at the line. The 88 picks his nose out, looks to the outside, but that's a long way around, so he's going to have to get back down on the bottom. It might be a bump and run as he's got the front end of that dirt late model all over and up under the one. Neil Adamczak, he's hanging on to it, and he's keeping the 88 of David Collins right behind him. We got Colin Schlitt, the 16. He's done closed that gap as he's moving in on the number 88 of David. David crosses the line with the one in front of him for 2 to go. It's 2 to go. The caution's out. They're going to run it out. No more yellows. Let's turn that off. There's no such thing as a caution when it's less than 5 to go in a race like this. Maybe there is, but the one's getting jiggy with it on the backstretch. Taps the 88 of David, sends him up. Look, opens the door for the 16 of Colin. Colin takes the lead over. He bounces off the walls. He comes off a turn 4, crosses the line. One more time around. It's the final lap. And that's going to end it. He throws in the towel as Neil Adamczak's moving on in. See what kind of drifting action he can pull off here. Jump in the car with him. Whee! He's burning them down. See what other kind of action we got out there on the track. Not a thing, not a thing. So, like the 21s out there playing Ring Around the Rosie in the infield. And that's going to do it. The winner of this one, Colin Schlitt, comes from 3rd to make the pass over the 88 of David Collins. And the one, he led 2 laps, but he led the most important one. So congratulations to him. And it was fun to watch a race like this, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, it was just a spur of the moment thing. We did it for fun. And I'm Jay Weezy. And we'll be back live Sunday night with the Dirt Outlaws series. So check us out, man, on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, whatever you want to do, man. And, you know, as always, thanks to the Southern Super Series and David Carwell and all the great sponsors over there that helped them out. Thanks to everybody. And like I said, Until Sunday night, we'll see you then. Everybody have a good night.